friends. Why are there so many of you here? What is this? Hi. Why did I put up the scariest photo? Just felt right for tonight. How's it going? Weird lighting, huh? Let's party. So, full disclosure. Hi, friends. Oh my goodness, there are so many of you here, and that's jarring because I might be a little disappointing because I haven't actually gotten to watch all of everything that has gone on today, because I've been doing like maid of honor stuff for my cousin's wedding. So this might be a little more shoot the shitty, but you know, it's cool. You're gonna try and stay awake until your weed makes you pass out. Fair. That sounds like a good way to spend an evening. I, for one, just drove through a tornado, so I am gonna have myself a freezerita. You know what I mean? I was watching a quarter or half of everything. I jump scared you. With what? The picture? Oh, perfect. You just finished Leisha's BAP. I still gotta go back and watch BAP. I hate missing BAP. I love coming to BAP. I did see that Gabby lied about the Devins family, and that brings me to the point I want to make. Okay, so I have this video, right, that I've been trying to get through editing for the past couple days that I wanted to put out with the last 4 episodes up until the first Trisha Paytas one. Well, I guess the second Trisha Paytas one. Yes, I did just drive through a tornado. Anyway, so choking. Great content. Thank you, Lauren. I'm grateful I survived the tornado too. That was horrifying. Where was I going with that? I remember. So I've been trying to edit this video that I wanted to put up for a while. Now, when I filmed it initially, I made some like I wish I had water. Water gang for everybody else though. I'll malt liquor gang. So I've been trying to get this video together, but I made some very what turned out to be very accurate assessments about Gabby. No, my kids are good. They're with their dad. They're fine. No worries. They've been good. It was just me. So I've been trying to finish editing it, and then today with like all this information coming out, I realized that I want to turn it into kind of a different video. The same video, but like with more of my opinions, because I kind of danced around a few things, like specifically what went on with the Devins family. Not that I want to belabor the topic of the Devins family by any stretch, but yeah. So I might actually just scrap this video and film a new one in the morning. So if you could be patient for a couple days, this might be my most dry, sarcastic, annoyed video yet. Which is scarier, Gabby or the tornado? The tornado. I'm not scared of Gabby. I mean, like, yeah, I guess she is kind of scary, but like, things like behavior like that, people like that, they have like a shelf life, you know what I mean? Like that's, I don't know. Climbing on up. Yeah, we had 10K today. That's exciting. I was eating a burrito at the time. That was also exciting. She showed 2 thumbnails and one was a reaction to the other one. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Heat dome over in Portland. Ugh. That's good. I'm glad. That was rough. It doesn't even usually get that hot here in Chicago, because that's hot. Burning bridges left and right. That's what she's good at. She sets it all on fire and then accuses BB Rexa of stealing the concept. You're reeling from the knowledge that Sajak has kids. I am 35, and yes, I've got kids. Yeah, it wasn't like a touchdown tornado, but like if I don't know how I snapped some photos while I was driving. Don't do that, please. It was very irresponsible of me, but I did. And some of them were like, if I could have, at the point where I was most terrified, if I could have taken a photo then, I would have. But they were really intense. Freak occurrence. Your dad lives in Woodridge. Oh, yikes. That's where that tornado was. Holy crap. That's scary. I hope everybody's okay. Not this starting as I'm going to shower. There's nothing groundbreaking, Angie. Go take a shower. I'll probably still be here. I don't know how long your showers are, but... Face would have been priceless. For what? And Gabby Hanna was talking about drama channels using the name and face of the murder victim. One channel did that in their thumbnail, and the other example was someone reacting to that video. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hi, Leash. Go get some rest, my angel. It's okay. I wasn't in your life tonight either. We square. Thank you for the congrats on 10K. I feel like I hit 10K and like really fast. That was weird. The hell? What the hell are so many of you doing here? You're moving to Chicago and can't comprehend the idea of tornadoes here? It's alright. They don't happen that often. I mean, you get used to it. Usually, like, if you're home and the sirens go off, you go to your porch and you watch until, like, the hail comes down, and then you're like, yeah, alright, hit the basement, or the closet, or the bathtub, whatever. You get used to it. Yeah, that's the Midwestern way. You remember when I had, like, 100? I know. That's crazy. Super crazy. I actually have a sponsorship coming up pretty soon. So, life moves pretty fast, you know? Okay, it was a whiplash of chaos. It's always the days when, like, I have to do something else that, like, all the shit goes down. It's crazy. You lived across the street from the tornado siren? Oh, that's terrible. You're from Indiana? That's where I was coming from. I was coming from Indiana. Fucking Indiana. No offense. As long as this tornado doesn't hit Portillo's, we good. Damn right. Damn right. Oh, your sister's house burned down in a bushfire. I'm so sorry. That's scary. I hope everybody got out okay. Yeah, sponsor. Fancy. Hi, Germany. My family comes from there. I mean, like, several generations away from me. Generations. Catching me live. Hey, it's always this exciting. Why are there 334 of you here? What are you doing? I guess it is a Tuesday. You're also from Indiana, so fuck Indiana. I get it. I get it. Yeah, what is Gabby's endgame? That's what I went on about in my video that I was gonna put up. Was like, what is the endgame of this? I don't get it. If tomorrow's another Trisha Paytas video, I swear to God, I'm gonna riot. You're all laying in bed. Are you all laying in one collective bed watching this? Human family safe, but they lost their cats. Oh, that's so sad. Poor kitties. Good for suffering through the Gabby Hanna shit. No problem. Sounds like a lot of you suffer through it too, so it's not, you know. I wonder what Jimmy Snow thinks of all this. Yeah, I wonder too. I wonder too. Oh, y'all just got done with an orgy? Good for you. Good for you. An orgy on a Tuesday. Like, anybody could pull that shit on a Saturday, but on a Tuesday, that's downright impressive. That's freaking amazing. From Cali, soon to be in Wales. Wow, that's a hell of a move. No, I haven't gotten to watch Rachel's video yet. I saw it was about narcissistic abuse. Tuesday orgies do hit different. I don't have any mods in here. I have to, oh, no, I do. Because another one just handled it. Which one of my mods is being quiet in here? Has Jimmy Snow said anything about my video? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not a hundo on that. If he did, I haven't seen it. The thing is like after a couple days, I look at like the top 3 comments on my videos because that's what comes up in Creator Studio when you look at it. I I really can't go through them all at this point, which just sucks in a little bit because like I like to and I hate to at the same time. I mentioned runts earlier. I feel like I missed part of that conversation. An orgy in your cell. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, there you are. Okay. Hi, Drewby. Thank you for being here. Is that me a mind-blowing DM on Twitter? I'll have to check. And you're blocked on Twitter. Yeah, by Jimmy Snow and by Gabby Hanna. And by Jeffree Star. I got a Jeffree Star block the other day. I feel so proud. Too funny. Too funny. I'll check my DMs on Twitter. Please don't be offended if you send me a DM anywhere on any platform, even if you tell me you're going to send me a DM on that platform, it may take me a minute to get there because I do the same shit with text messages. It's not that I don't want to respond, I just like forget immediately, but I'll try to be better. What's the story behind the Jeffree Star block? I sent him a photo of under his like compassionate Britney Spears tweet of him and Perez Hilton calling her a drug addict, and apparently he didn't like that. Did Gabby think Daniel and Joy wouldn't have receipts too? Yeah, I mean, she picked the wrong people to fuck with on this, for sure. Oh, well, good luck with your blood work. Thanks for coming, and thanks for the congrats. I think creators don't recheck comments to drive viewers to respond immediately to a notification and comment because the engagement drives it and the algorithm. Yeah, it does help. I personally, like, I like to be in my comments for like the first few days. Oh, it was my dog. I was like, what the hell is that? Yeah, Freezerita, strawberry. Yeah, I like to be in my comments for at least the first few days because I do like the feedback. I like to know, you know, what people think. And the first people to watch your video are always the people who like your videos. And then slowly you start to see, like, well, for me, it's usually Gabby Hanna stands or whatever file in. But I haven't finished Daniel's video yet. I was listening to it while I was driving to Indiana. And then I realized I wasn't paying attention to my directions. So I had to turn it off. But I'm going to watch it tonight. And if you missed my sort of spiel at the beginning, I'm going to sort of refilm the video I've been working on for the past few days. So, you know, it'll be better. It'll be drier, sarcastic, more feisty. Did I say sarcaster? I meant to say sarcasticer, which isn't a word either, but it at least would have made more sense. Last couple of minutes are just repetition. Jeffrey, James, and Gabby have you blocked. The Holy Trinity. Look at that. What'd you do for James Charles to block you? I want one of those. Still worth commenting because it helps the channel. Yeah. Had some wonderful responses from other viewers reading my comments. Absolutely. Yeah, and I like to. I mean, it's beyond the algorithm, beyond engagement. Like, I actually just kind of like being in my comments. People, you motherfuckers are way funnier than I am. There are some comments that I have screenshot and shared with friends because they were so fucking funny. I love my comment section. I will be real with you. Hey, my jazzy girl is here. You know who's not here? Fucking Naily, who was bitching because I'm the worst YouTuber and always late to things. I need to stop saying I'm gonna be places when I'm not. I try so hard, but my life is so hard to schedule. Only person that ever blocked you was Deaf Noodles and you have no clue why. Aw, you want me to tell him? I can tell him. Unblock you. I can tell him for you if you want. Unless you're not that hurt about it. This lighting is weird. I cannot get my lighting to look not weird. My sarcaster got you here when I was at about 100 subs. Yay! Thanks, Stacy. What's your sign if you know your big three? What are they? I am a Capricorn, Capricorn rising, and Aquarius, whatever the third one is. So, that's me. There's Naily. Naily, can you show up or what? I don't think I've ever been on time for anything. You're literally late to your birth. I like that. Yeah, I'm a double Capricorn, and it's the most accurate thing. Honestly, like when I was reading about it, when I found my big three, it was like Capricorn is very dry and sarcastic. I'm like, nah, that ain't me. My best friend is a Capricorn. A lot of best friend Capricorns. You're also a Capricorn and Capricorn rising. Hell yeah. The 11th, January 11th. That's my birthday. I love it. Love it, love it. Love the Capricorns. 18th, hey! Only a week apart. All right, double caps. Love that. A Virgo, my fellow earth signs. Are freezer-readers sold in a box? They are sold in a box. But the box isn't big enough, in my opinion. In my estimation. A Capricorn moon, so you have no emotions. Heard that. Yeah. Do you think Gabby is intentionally misgendering Trisha at this point? Oh yeah, big time. I think she has been since she first started flipping her shit on her. Yeah, I think so. Pisces of the Capricorn rising. Hello. Aries. Some of my very favorite people in this world are Aries. My very best friend in the world is an Aries. Martin Short is an Aries. There's a lot of good Aries in the world. Aquamoons are detached as fuck. I don't know. Jenna Jameson made fun of your bangs and then blocked you? Wow. Rude. The game blocked you on Instagram after calling you a bitch and a hoe? Wow. Some of you guys went down in a blaze of glory with these people. I love that. Yeah, she's definitely using their pronouns wrong. Yeah. Yeah, well, you know what? I figured that she was using their pronouns wrong when she was like, oh, yeah, my ADHD. And then it was, she, like, never made any effort to make any effort, really. Yes, Trisha prefers they, them. Just please try to adhere to that. I know everybody, as soon as I say it, everybody's like, well, Trisha said that they're okay with she, her, with people she's close with. Here in this town, please respect people's gender pronouns, even if you don't like them. Jenna Jameson's ex-husband was your mayor? Who the hell is Jenna Jameson's ex-husband? That's what I want to know. Blue did a good video explaining it. Explaining what? Either way, go subscribe to Blue, because we love Blue. Blue is tops around here. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait, where'd it go? You got blocked from Oral-B's Facebook page when you were 19 for saying B stood for blowjob. That is incredible. I would want that on my tombstone. That's fantastic. You see Corn hit the fan today. Meanwhile, Lazy uploaded a Pepsi and Coke blindfolded taste test. Yep. I love it. She's got her own very specific brand of chaos, and I really appreciate it. Was it you that recommended those vodka pops to me last time? I will try them. I'm going to the store tomorrow, and I will see if I can find them. So, your only goal is to be blocked by Elon Musk. I don't think I have any good blocks. Jeffree Star is the one I'm most proud of, to be honest. It took a long time. I always like Daniel, but his video just upped in the icon status. Yeah, the only video I've ever seen of his literally was the one where he talked about how insufferable Gabby was, and then I'm looking forward to watching this one. He got blocked by Trump after he got elected. Right on. Trump block is a flex. Definitely. There are a lot of Earth placements in here. I love that. No wonder you guys get me. You block Trump, same. DreamWorks animator blocked you at 13 because you told him you thought a scene you wrote was too ambiguous and he was dead ass arguing with you about it. You were 13. You didn't know what the fuck anything was except attention. That's amazing. There's some good blocks in here. Oh God. Tammy Laren. Tony Larian. That's a dream block right there. Hi, Steve. I saw your tweet. I actually caught your DM earlier today too, and I will get back to you. Hopefully after this. Yeah, who's got the Obama follow? I forgot. Thank you, Steve. 10K. It showed up pretty fast. Tony Pajamas. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Onision blocked you for calling him Onion. You knew Gabby used the Devons. Yeah, same. That's honestly the bulk of why I want to remake my videos, because I too knew that, and I didn't know if it was too distasteful of me to speculate on that. But I really, really wanted to, because I had a really, really bad like feeling about it, and now I really, really want that to be a part of my video. I haven't gotten to watch Bo Burnham's Inside yet. Repsion blocked you, Jazz? That's crazy. Although I guess it kind of makes sense. I don't mind Repsion. I feel like Repsion is like in that middle ground where it's like he says things I disagree with, but like I don't hate him. Like I can still watch his content, but like, you know, disagree with him, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't seen anything that I like vehemently disagree with yet, because I don't really watch too much. I haven't been able to honestly like sit down and watch a video that wasn't about fucking Gabby Hanna, Trisha Paytas, in like what feels like forever. Hi, Jamie. Thanks for coming to the live. Yeah, he can be right sometimes. Even the other day, I was watching him. He was watching through the first couple episodes of Gabby's series, and he had some opinions that I disagreed with, but I could see where he was coming from, and they weren't such radical ideas that it completely like it didn't make me think he didn't get the point, or like he wasn't seeing, I don't know, the actual bigger picture, but like the points he was nitpicking and the things he was overlooking kind of made me like, You unsubscribed from Repsion. He's no Onision or Gabby Hanna, but he started creeping you out. Really? Interesting. Interesting. You've been fighting too many Gabby stands. Listen, I don't even see what the Gabby stands write to me anymore, which is really like a peaceful way to live. I blocked a lot of them a long time ago, and I'm super good with that. If they want to talk to me, or about me rather, that's fine. But I'm at the point where I'm like, I'm gonna leave. My beef is not with them. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna waste my time and energy fighting them. You know, they're never gonna like me. They're never gonna see what I see. It's pointless. So I'll just let them do what they do. Plutonium, I was just thinking about you yesterday, and I saw that your Twitter got suspended. I was wondering where the hell you've been. I'm so glad you're okay. Gabby needs to apologize to Alanis Morissette. I gotta say, every time now I've heard that song, like on the radio or if it came up in a playlist, I'm struggling to listen to the original. And the original is amazing, and I can't. There's a whole Google Drive on Repsion's ex, including stuff about him. He's not as bad as her as far as I know, but I suggest caution. Interesting. Generally speaking, do you enjoy Repsion's videos? Yeah, they're fine. I like the way he puts his videos together. I like the way he makes his points. I haven't watched a ton of them. I really have only watched the Gabby Hanna one, so I mean, I guess I'm not qualified to make a fully well-rounded opinion about it. I am haunted by those pants. I hate those fucking pants. Oh my god. Which ones did it? Who got your Twitter? Was it Gabby stands or was it the incels? Gabby's next song is about stolen shoes. Am I missing a joke there? Oh, I think the boots. I don't have any thoughts on Tipster. I barely know who it is. I saw that Tipster was in Hello Alicia's live premiere last night, so I don't really know I'm so out of the loop. I feel like I've just been bogged down with this one video that I'm now gonna trash and make another video. So like I'm just gonna be out of the loop for a while out of anything that isn't about Gabby, Hanna, or these situations. I was talking to a friend of mine about Gabby, Hanna bullying people, and he thinks online bullying can be solved by getting off the internet. And I couldn't explain why it's deeper than that. Yeah, I mean, it is deeper than that, but I do think getting off the fucking internet does help. It's a good reset. Yeah, I can't catch a vibe on him. He seems like he'd be like a cool guy to hang out with. Like, he seems like a real chill vibe kind of guy from what I get, but I mean, I could be totally wrong. I'm a terrible judge of character, if I'm honest, and I can't even really talk tonight. It's a good thing I'm live. Also, Nayli's still not here. What the fuck's that about? I'm not sure if it's because I watch everything on 2x speed, but for some reason the rocking motion. Yes, the rocking's been bothering me too, and I don't want to point it out because if it is like a legitimate like soothing technique or something, like I don't want to shit on that kind of stuff, but like it is really distracting, and it makes me do it too. And like I notice while I'm watching it, I start to do it as well, and I'm like, all right, someone's gotta give. Sad truth is that we can keep saying and hoping Gabby gets help until we're blue in the face, but regardless, Gabby doesn't care. I don't care if Gabby gets help anymore, to be completely honest with you. I don't really care. I mean, I don't wish harm on her. But she also needs to go the fuck away for a while. I think she needs to get off the internet, and she's clearly, you know, not doing anyone any good. Oh, thank you, Chloe. That's so generous. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. The generosity, I swear to God, y'all are too nice. 2 steps removed from character shoes, the boots. I made a joke about character shoes in this video I have coming out. See, I told you, you guys are funnier than me, and you get to jokes faster than I do. I want her to get help only because I can't think of anything else that can make it stop. Yeah, I agree. I think this series is going to make her stop, and I think it's going to... I don't think she's going to have any choice. I think at the end of this, she's going to have a small handful of people left who give a damn. And that's a shame, you know? As someone who used to actually, like, enjoy her content, it's a shame. Oh, you're being naughty and not going to sleep. I'm gonna tell on you. She's hit rock bottom. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if she's actually gonna notice that she's hitting rock bottom, or if she's going to think that she's still like doing something with this. Like, I can't tell. She can't just be out here in white denim thinking that's okay. Yeah, I agree. Especially in the desert. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, I've seen a lot of speculation about addiction to Adderall. That's one thing I'm not gonna, like, speculate about in a video. Or here, for that matter. You know, if that's the case, then I hope someone in her life interjects in some way, if possible. Has Gabby released anything since Joey and Daniel put out their videos? I'm not sure. I know she put out another Trisha Paytas video today, but I don't, beyond that, I don't know. Because I literally got home. Oh my God, this is leaking all over my bed. Tuesdays, am I right? I literally drove through a tornado, came home, set this up, and here we are. So, I don't know. Thank you, Shannon. How many Gabby Hannas does it take to change a light bulb? None. She uses gas lighting. Oh, man. Or she just screams at someone else until they do it for her. She put out 2 Trisha videos today, or she's put out the one yesterday and then the one today. Because I want to know. I have so much to watch after this. I felt bad for Gabby in some regards, mainly when she was upset about people mocking her appearance. But the rest, she needs to be quiet and get off the internet. This career is not for her. Yeah, I fully agree with that. And I don't agree with people making fun of her appearance, but I also don't think that happens as much as Gabby says it does. Also, side note, in my comments on a couple of my Gabby videos, the same person keeps saying, Gabby has a big nose. Please don't do that, because you're just making the rest of us look bad. And I don't really want to, I don't want to perpetuate that. I'm not down with, you know, going for people's appearance. Gabby Hanna has enough stuff about her personality and her behavior that you could knock. Start there and leave the appearance out of it. I know, I rarely see it too, Angie. I've had a couple comments on my Gabby Hanna videos that I've seen. Not many, it's been 3 total. 2 of which were the same person. But, like, please don't do that. If you're here and you've done that, please don't do that. Not on my videos. Not on her videos. You know. She's got a bad head, but it's the least of it. She just yells in the dark about it being a terrible light bulb. What? What? Oh, I got it. Got it. Got it. I caught up. Got it. Yeah, you can't. You can write 100 jokes about Gabby without touching her appearance. 1,000%. 1,000%. Because at the end of the day, Gabby liked to tweet mocking my appearance, and I don't go for the low-hanging fruit, you know, and I don't want that as a representation of me either. So that's all. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, there have been. It's impossible to say that Gabby's never been criticized for her appearance. Absolutely. You know, over the years, sure, I've seen it. With Rice Gum's diss track alone, like, it's, you know, very obvious. But, like, that's for me, in my mind, that's the low-hanging fruit. And, again, there's, like, enough, there's enough there that you don't need to go for that. The Rice Gum situation, 2 people can be wrong at the same time. Him being a terrible person doesn't mean she was a victim. Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree. I think that Gabby has no respect for anybody's boundaries whatsoever. I don't think she can read social cues at all. But I also don't think that warrants her being, you know, essentially aggressively assaulted. I'm gonna call it assaulted, and having her property broken. Yes, please fix that, Jess. Gabby's a better raper than Rice Gum. Good God. Oh, that's funny. She's definitely suffering from delusions of grandeur. I think it's undiagnosed bipolar disorder. And it's sad that she's clinging onto that ADHD diagnosis so tightly. Yeah, and it's interesting because she said, I mean, I don't know, I'll take your word for it, but like I know she said she was seeking either a bipolar or a BPD diagnosis, and it came up a big no, so I don't know, but you can't trust anything she says, so. She generally doesn't see the difference between those who attack her appearance and those who give constructive criticism. Absolutely. Yeah, there's a reason that the word on the street about Gabby Hanna is that she thinks all criticism is hate, because she does, and she always has, you know. Yeah, we don't need to diagnose her. I mean, you can talk freely. Like, if you see, I mean, here's the thing. Here's my thing. I don't want anybody diagnosing anybody either. But I do think it's okay to say, I see these traits in someone. You know, it doesn't mean you're officially diagnosing them, but to say, you know, these traits are similar to this disorder or whatever. I don't think that's I don't think that's too dangerous. And if you disagree with me, let me know. And I don't want to create a toxic work environment here, you know what I mean? We are all haters and bullies. High school fucking bullies, and I swear to God, like, top tier cringe. Master manipulator, because she's the only one that says it. High school fucking bullies, because it's dead, let it go. And that seizure dancing thing, like, what the fuck? We said this, but no, I haven't gotten to watch all of Daniel's video yet. I have not. Yeah, observing, not diagnosing. Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. You know, I think it's okay. And I mean, yeah, I don't know how to police anything. Just be respectful, for Christ's sake. It seems like rejection sensitivity dysphoria. Yeah, I believe she said in one of her videos that she very much has rejection sensitivity dysphoria. You'd think Gabby, having turned 30, she would have been more mature. Nah. I don't know. I didn't turn more mature when I turned 30. And Jimmy Snow said Gabby Hanna didn't even watch the reviews Rachel Oates made. She just assumed because of the title and tweets it was just bullying. I don't think he got that specific. He basically said that he saw the tweets that she had made and didn't know that her review was up already. But yeah, he did say that she doesn't watch them, so I guess that's kind of the same fucking thing. It's been a long day. I just watched that mental acrobatics thing I just did right there. That was awesome. Promoting the Margarita Ice. Hell yeah, I would take a Freezer-Rita sponsorship. You lost your filter when you turn 30. Yeah. Well, it's like 30 is the new like 70 in that way, where it's just like, ah, fuck it. So what I'm looking forward to at 30. 30 is pretty good. I'm good with my 30s. It's been pretty fun. It's been hard, but it's been fun. How can you not watch at least a couple of your friends' videos? Exactly. I don't get it. I don't understand. We're such close friends. I've never seen anything that she does because I don't like poetry. Okay. I can't wait to be a Golden Girl. Which one? I'm a Dorothy. What Golden Girl are you? Everybody. Yeah, I would also take 30s over going back to my 20s. In your 40s and you don't care anymore? Awesome. That's the way to be. That's the way to be. Oh yeah, well we got a lot of earth signs, so there's gonna be a lot of Dorothys and Sophias for sure. You're Blanche because you're a slut. I love that. Love that. Yeah, look at that. One Rose, one Blanche. All the rest are Dorothy and Sophia. I love that. Love that for us. You're Dorothy and you live with your Sophia. That's awesome. You're in your 20s and it blows. It gets better. Your 20s are hard, man. 20s are so all over the fucking place. Like, the beginning, where you are at 22 and where you are at 25 and where you are at 27 are all like completely different things. And you wouldn't think 2 years would make that big of a difference, but like, it really does. Oh, Gilmore Girls, hell yeah. I'm a Lorelai as well. I too am a Lorelai. Your Big Daddy. Hell yeah. I love that. Oh my god. Which one though? There were two Big Daddies. Two different actors. I love that. Rory or Rory. I wish I was a Rory. I mean, I like, you know, I like the matchup. I seem like a Lorelai. Thank you. That's a compliment. I will take it. You watched Gilmore Girls recently and really hated Rory. Yeah, that seems to be the consensus. That everybody starts to hate Rory now that you've watched it a bunch. You're 21 and you think you're already having a midlife crisis. Yeah, you know what? When I turned 25, I was like, oh, I'm having a quarter life crisis for sure. Fuck Dean. Yeah, for sure. All right, you team Rory, I'm sorry, you team Jess, you team Logan, or you team Dean? Nobody's team Dean, I know it. So you team Jess or team Logan? This is totally polarizing to everybody who's never watched Gilmore Girls, but you started Gilmore Girls and you didn't wait for fall. That's okay. I get it. I get it. Team Jess, Team Jess. Logan and Rory were perfect for each other. Team Jess, but not for Rory. Oh, interesting. A lot of Team Jess. I think yeah, Dean is the worst. I think I'm Team Jess, but I'm also Team Logan. I feel like each boyfriend, with the exception of Dean, like fit for the time in Rory's life. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Team Jess, but for me, and not Jess, but my love Ventimiglia. Perfect. Team Luke. Team Marty. Okay, okay. Naked guy. Okay, Luke aside. Okay, so we've got some Gilmore fans in here. I'm gonna pose this question. Luke aside, leave Luke Danes out of this. Favorite Lorelai Gilmore boyfriend? I want to see what you guys have to say, and then I'll give you my answer. Besides Luke, leave Luke out of it. They're canon. They're good already. Max Medina, okay. A lot of Max. Yeah, Team Paris over everything for sure. Max. Rory's dad, okay. A lot of Max. A little bit of Christopher. Coffee guy. Max, okay. Oh my god. A lot of Max. My favorite Lorelai Gilmore boyfriend is Jason. Fight me. Fucking fight me. Kirk. Kirk. Hell yeah. Yes. Okay, and okay, I know, it's an unpopular opinion. But Jason was entertaining. No, don't log off. Just hear me out, okay? Hear me out. Jason, weird choice, right? Like the actor that played him, the placement of the character, like who the character was in the storyline, super weird, right? But he has Digger Styles. But Jason and Lorelai's personalities matched so well that if they went on like another season, I think they would have been super entertaining. Yeah, Jason was Richard's partner for like a brief moment that Richard ends up kind of screwing over. Spoiler alert. Sorry, I know I've got people starting to watch Gilmore Girls in here. I don't want to ruin it for you, but no, don't cancel me for that. I just have an unpopular opinion. Team Mrs. Kim, hell yeah. Mrs. Kim over everybody. Which Luke girlfriend? Oh, like besides Lorelai? Rachel, probably. I would say Rachel. Because she was just beautiful. And the other one was just a bitch. Hate Chris. Michelle. Don't listen to me, I guess. Yeah, nobody cancel me. I just have unpopular opinions. I know Gilmore Girls is over 10 years old, but I have someone that like I just told to watch this show and has just started. Don't want to ruin it. Good God. Yeah, fuck Anna. Anna Nardini. Suck it. Tristan was lame too. Oh my God. Love that. I love a good Gilmore Girls talk. Wonder what would have happened if Chad Michael Murray would have lasted longer in the show. I don't know. Maybe he would have been the original Jess. You know what I mean? Like that sort of fighting over Rory situation. I don't think they're really canceling me. And if they are, well, I'll go down with the ship on my unpopular opinion. But Chad Michael Murray, he doesn't do it for me. He seems cool. Rory's BFF, what was her name again? Lane? Ship Paris and Jess. Honestly, that episode of, I was just talking about it the other night. It's called There's the Rub, where Lorelai goes to the spa with Emily, and like, Jess and Paris are over, and they're all having like fun, entertaining, educational fucking conversation. I would have shipped Paris and Jess at that point. I agree. Was I ever hoping Rory and Jess got married? Not really. They were pretty young. Lane did deserve better. Oh my God, Lane getting like knocked up. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna ruin this for the people who are just starting to watch it. I don't want to do that because I would be upset. Vicious Trollop. Why not? Dirty Slut was taken. Sorry to change the subject, but I didn't see when your video is going to be up. Oh, yeah. If you missed the beginning of this video, I am basically like trashing my video that I've been working on for days. Okay, I was just saying I don't want spoilers. Stop. Don't be offended, Shannon. I just don't want that. That's a big spoiler. My new video, it'll be up later. What the fuck day is it? Tuesday? I'm gonna guess I'm gonna aim long and say Friday, because I don't want to like say it's gonna be up when it's not. So I'm gonna say Friday. I want to amend a couple things. I want to go with my instinct on a couple things and just change a few things around. It'll be twice as dry, twice as sarcastic. So just give me a couple days. You liked Adam Brody for Lane? I did too. They were adorable. The Jess pilot not taking off. I don't know, man. That episode was like really boring to me. The one where he goes and is like hanging out with Jimmy. Yes, I did see Rosanna Pansino's tweet. Little angel face. Good for her though. Like to be like such an unproblematic creator for so long and to actually like stand up and say like, excuse me, bitch. Awesome. Love that. I know, everybody, I know you hate waiting. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. No, I haven't watched Peter's video today yet either. I have so much to watch this evening. Speaking of Adam Brody, do you remember Gabby's video about celebrities she met? The fuck is that? She had a story about Adam Brody being a dick, but I wonder if that was actually true. I doubt it. I doubt it. Thank you, Alexis. A little bit, Alexis. Do you get that a lot now because of Schitt's Creek? I love Schitt's Creek. Y'all like Schitt's Creek? Because I like Schitt's Creek. I bought a dress today for a wedding I'm in, and a guy walked in a Schitt's Creek shirt, and the lady at the counter was like, "You look like a David," because he was like very clearly like he was definitely gay, you know. And I was like, and then he was checking out and she called him David on accident, and I was like, get it together, lady. You just started Schitt's Creek. Ugh, Schitt's Creek taught me how to feel again. I know that's like a really weird thing to say, but I definitely had COVID when I finished Schitt's Creek, and it made me cry a lot in a good way. You're a Moira. I'm some like amalgamation of like David and Ronnie. I think that's who I am. Shannon with the fruit wine commercial. Herb Erling. Grr. Moira is fucking hilarious. I will watch anything Catherine O'Hara does ever, forever. The end. You don't watch any of this shit? What do you watch? Just here to watch the world burn. Tell us about a show you like. You wish you were Moira, but you're probably a Stevie. Yeah, I think Moira is like everybody's like aspiration, but we're all just like the regular people. Catherine O'Hara is a gift, like the perfect gift. Moira playing poor at the car dealership. Oh, watch Schitt's Creek, Kelly. It's on Netflix. It's on every platform, honestly, but it's definitely on Netflix. Guys, don't spoil any of the... Got people just starting to watch it. Let's not spoil it. Try your best. Would you want to ship Martin Short and Catherine O'Hara? Absolutely, if you substituted Catherine O'Hara with just me. I'm dead to me. Why am I dead? Tova! Going to bed, I just want to say congrats on 10K. Thank you so much. You're lovely. I appreciate you. I hope you get a good night of sleep. Oh, dead to me, the show. Okay. I thought someone was saying that I was dead to them, and I was like, already? I've only been here for less than an hour. I think you're a Johnny. That's cool. You know what? Every relationship needs a straight man. You know what I mean? Man, American Horror Story fan. I literally have never made it through a full season, and not because I don't want to. It's just who I am as a person. So I've seen most of the one with the clown, whatever that one was, and a little bit of the first season. I'm so terrible. I don't watch anything new. I just watch the same goddamn shows over and over again until I know them all by heart. That's just the way I work. Yes, no spoilers, babies. Thank you, Plutonium. One of my OGs. My OG pals. Can we get this into? Can we get into the psychology behind your obsession with Martin Short? I think it's mostly just like daddy issues, you know, and like a very specific taste in men. No, I like, and yeah, a little daddy issues, a little like I find people who are funny and like intelligent and like a very specific kind of funny and a very specific kind of intelligent are just simply attractive to me. Like the age, the gender or lack thereof, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Like guys who can make you laugh, hell yeah. Funny people are attractive. They just are. Anyone old enough to have watched TV not streaming? Hell yeah. Absolutely. I watch the TV Guide channel all the time. Having to wait for that shit to come back around. A very specific taste in daddy issues. I need that to be the tagline for my channel. That say Jack. A very specific taste in daddy issues. Have I seen Hannibal? Of course. I have a weird obsession with that whole series. The original movies, the books, all of it. I've read each of the books like 5 times each. I don't know why. I just really enjoy them. And yeah, the TV show was fantastic. Holy shit. And I love that they, like, spoiler alert about Hannibal, but like that they really listened to their audience about what they wanted with the characters in terms of how the show ended. Just fantastic. And beautiful. Like graphic and still very, very beautiful. Carrie, thank you so much for the donation. Glad you finally made it to a live stream. Your videos are great. Quickly became my new favorite YouTuber and congrats on 10K. Here's so many more. Thank you so much. That's so nice. You're lovely. The and Bobby's World and the original Power Rangers import were my favorite kid shows when I was a little kid until we got cable and had Nickelodeon Cartoon Network. Oh my god. The Nickelodeon shows of my era were certainly weird as hell, and I loved them. I was more of like a Nickelodeon person than I was like heavy into cartoons or really anything. I mean, I know Nickelodeon showed cartoons, but like their live action shows, I was a live action person. Still am. Probably what my kids are. It happened if you ran into Martin Short in your area, I'd be really confused why he was here. And I'd probably die, just like on the spot or whatever. Clarice. Oh, I haven't watched it yet. That's on like CBS, right? The Clarice show. I should catch up on it. I do still have like another month of Paramount Plus. You watch Babar in French because it's all the rabbit ears could pick up. Oh my god. My mom and I were just having a conversation about Babar recently. I remember watching it at my dad's. Shannon! Maybe I'm too old, but do y'all remember Jungle to Jungle? Martin Short is everything. Yes, we watch it daily in this house. My kids love that movie. They wake me up and go, Mommy, put on Mimi Siku, because we literally watch it every day. Okay, Lauren, go clean your room a little. Manage that chaos. And treat yourself to something nice. Oh, Kevin Bacon's your daddy husband there? You know what, listen, I didn't really start this conversation about Martin Short. I asked a question. Invader Zim, hell yeah, Invader Zim. Invader Zim. Wait, who asked? I'm sorry, but what is my username mean? Yeah, it is a play on the game show host of Wheel of Fortune here in the States. His name is Pat Sajak. I stole it from John Mulaney, who used to write the sketches for Stefan on SNL. So my name is Thievery. So you prefer Martin Short but not Martin Long? I think that question answers itself. Makes you think of Rat Sajak. Oh, either way, it's all the same. First Martin Short movie. We don't have to go off into the Martin Short tangent. If you know, I'm good with it, but I feel like we do end up spiraling at some point. But Martin Freeman, yeah, those are very different people. A lot of birdhouse teasing? What does that mean? What? 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 You got on your laptop and the picture of the live stream scared you. I'm sorry. Oh my god. That was funny. John's coming back. He played some shows in New York, but they sold out in seconds. Oh, good. Good for him. Good for him. I miss him. I hope he's doing well. Are we talking about daddy husbands again? Because I have 3. Listen, anytime you want to talk about daddy husbands, we are talking about it. Shoot, hit me with it. Aviary is a place they keep birds. I understand that, but like, what? Did I miss part of a conversation? Am I slowing down for the night? I might be slowing down. Oh, my lights aren't on. Yeah, my lights aren't on. I didn't turn them on. I didn't want to. I didn't even make the bed. I just put the comforter on it. Kurt Russell. Nice. Don't tell Goldie. Johnny Depp, Hugh Laurie, and Donald Sutherland. Those are all very different people. I mean, they're like very different looking people. Interesting. You probably misheard me. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Hank Azaria, great choice. Great choice, great choice. Jeff Bridges, interesting. Patrick Stewart, I get it. I get it. Hate making the bed, what's the point? Just the aesthetic of a video, really. Johnny Depp is bae. Johnny Depp is a forever babe. Yeah, Johnny Depp is a good looking man. Like older daddies, yes. Yeah, Jeff Goldblum, Conan O'Brien, and David Tennant. Again, very different looking people. I love that. I love the variety. Larry Fishburne, nice. I can call him Larry because we're buds. Just started to lose your hearing and you're not used to thinking of that. Ugh. Started to lose my hair, if that's any consolation. Emily, thank you for the donation. Really enjoyed the stream. You have work in the morning, stuff to go to bed, but congrats on 10K. Thank you. Thanks, Emily. I hope you have a good night of sleep, and thank you so much for the donation, and thank you for being here. Can Margot Robbie be your daddy? She can be whatever you want her to be. What about Adam Sandler? What about Adam Sandler? Like, for you? To each their own. No judgment here. Tim Curry. I love that Tim Curry comes up every time in these. Tim Curry might come up more than Martin Short, to be honest. Bill Hader. Hell yeah, Bill Hader. Absolutely Bill Hader. Paul Rudd, of course. Hugh Grant. Yes. Barry Bostwick. Interesting choice. Tim Curry, but only in Rocky Horror. Okay. 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 I get it. I get it. 100%. 100%. Gene Wilder, yes. Yeah, Bill Hader and Barry is real good. Real good. I feel like I was like ahead of the curve on the Bill Hader crush because I watched a lot of SNL in my time. Not that other people haven't, but I feel like when I was like, oh, Bill Hader's hot, and everybody would be like, yeah, but he's like that kind of like weird hot. I'm like, no, he's just hot. He's just a good looking guy. Colin Firth, yes. Young Jack Nicholson, okay. Tim Curry was Hexus in Fern Gully. He made pollution sexy. I love that because it's true. Oh my god, that's really funny. Bill Hader and Hot Rod, yeah. My name's Rod and I like to party. I saw Benedict Cumberbatch in here somewhere. Something about Donnie Darko. Yes, I hit 10K today. Big day. Very exciting. Yeah, David Tennant's adorable. Jason Sudeikis, who's single now. Go for it. Yeah, Jason Sudeikis has always been a very attractive person. Sam Elliott. You know, I don't need to hear you out. I have no judgment. You like what you like. Who am I to judge? Really. Really. Young Christian Slater, Robert Redford. Steve McQueen, okay. Okay. Pete Davidson. Yeah, I would say he's an acquired taste. I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm too old to find Pete Davidson attractive, which is fine. I think he's funny, but I don't, yeah, he doesn't do it for me. But again, no judgment here. Obviously, a lot of people find him attractive. Thank you, Megs. No, this is not smash or pass. Who do I look like? Andy Samberg. Okay. Rob Corddry. Okay, I can see it. I see it. It's personality driven, I think. I mean, he's not like an unattractive person, but I think the personality really drives that. Idris Elba, of course. Mel Gibson, really. Interesting. Like Mel Gibson now or like Mel Gibson then? Because like Mel Gibson then I can understand. I might not be on board with Mel Gibson now. Michael Keaton has great lips. Put it on a t-shirt. I like it. It's funny. I look like Amy Lee. Thank you. From Evanescence. Great emo teenage days. Daniel Day-Lewis. Okay. Mel Gibson is scary, but to each their own. Put it on a t-shirt. I like it. Dean Cain. Oh my goodness. There's a throwback. Superman. Adrian Brody. Okay. There's a lot of very specific like types in here, and I appreciate that. Pierce Brosnan from Mamma Mia works too. Like if I have to, like that's fine. He works too. Oh my god, too funny. Jason Bateman, interesting. Tony Danza, really? Like I said, I watched him make a kid cry once, and that was tops. John Cryer is Ducky. I get it. Ski Ulrich in Scream. See, I was more of a Matthew Lillard in Scream, but like, and a little bit of a Rose McGowan in Scream, but I get it. Steve Buscemi, hell yeah. Hell yeah, Steve Buscemi. John Cusack. Danny Elfman. Okay, that's a weird one. And no judgment, but that's kind of a weird one. That's a type. No, I don't have any feelings for Donny Osmond. I really don't. Maybe one day. Actually, I had a little bit of a crush on Marie as a kid, though. So, I don't know what that says about me, but I honestly, at this point, why am I trying to figure it out? Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I have never seen anything he's ever done, but I have seen him do an interview way back when on the Bonnie Hunt show. That's all I know of him. He had his dog on as well. For thirsty chat, come to say Jack. Yeah, no doubt. Get it all out, man. Get it all out. Get your thirst for celebrities out in my chat. That's what we're here for. Matthew Perry, young Matthew Perry. Jon Stewart. Oh, he's in The Walking Dead. Okay. I've never seen The Walking Dead. I didn't know that. Ian Somerhalder. He's too pretty for me. Thirst Jack. I like Fat Thirst Jack. Conan O'Brien and Ryan Stiles. I feel like I know exactly what your type of man is. I feel it in my soul. Blame the Osmonds for every girl from 76 to 86 having the middle name Marie. No doubt. I escaped that one, so good for me. Ian is so hot, you have to avert your gaze. He's just like too pretty in my, like, he's attractive for sure, but like he's just too pretty for me. It's not my jam. Ooh, Eliza Dushku, yes, for sure, especially in Bring It On. Linda Carter is Wonder Woman. Fun. Carrie Elways, nice. Good choices. Some good choices in here. First live, yes. Welcome. Glad you could make it. What are the 5 most common middle names for girls? Marie, Anne, Lynn, Elizabeth. At least this was in my generation. I can't think of another one. Yeah, Rose probably is a good one. Judith Light, nice. She was the real boss. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. You're an Anne. Sue. Interesting. 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 Oh, man. David Bowie, Prince and Jagger are all just sexy, or were. Yeah, I could sit, like, Mick Jagger, I get it. Like, I get it. I get it. Bowie, I get it. Prince, doesn't really do it for me. But what about Logan and Jake Paul? What about Logan and Jake Paul? Yes, Stephen Colbert. Keith Urban. Another one is too pretty for me. Shirley MacLaine, any time of day. Okay. Okay. I see you. I see you. Kate Blanchett. Haley Williams. David Bowie. Robert Englund. Really? Freddy Krueger? Freddy Krueger does it for you? Love that. Good for you. Good for you. Thank you, Chelsea. About to sign off and make sure your kiddos are asleep. Congrats on 10K, Corn Gang Leader. Good night, Chelsea. Thank you so much. Thank you for your donation and thanks for coming. Craig Ferguson, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Angelica Houston, Christina Ricci, Natasha Leone, yes. My goodness. Gina Davis is a babe. I think I said this the last time we talked about Gina Davis, but she posted something for like some anniversary of Thelma and Louise, and I like commented on it, and she liked my tweet, and I like had a conniption. I had a fucking fangirl moment. Because Gina Davis is hot. Alan Rickman, we miss him. Really? We've got seconded Robert Englund. Really? Wow. We are all so pure yet thirsty. Good for us. Steve Coogan, I get it. I get it, for sure. Gina Davis is your mommy wife? Absolutely. Absolutely. We can do mommy wives, Plutonium. Go for it. Mommy wives are acceptable. It's not just daddy husbands. We accept all genders or lack thereof. Whatever you like. K-Stu is hotter than she gets credit for. I agree. I very much agree. Gene Kelly and Paul Newman. Yeah, Paul Newman was... Seth Green, Rosario Dawson. Excuse me. Helen Mirren. Hell yeah, Helen Mirren. Seth Rogen, that's another one. That, like, I love Seth Rogen. Okay, I think he's funny. I like where he stands on a lot of things. That fucking laugh, though, I hate it so much. Really fucking hate it. I just hate it. Young Helen Mirren was fucking fire, and you'd be super intimidated. Current Helen Mirren is fucking fire. Jessica Lange. My namesake. Winona Ryder. Cher, okay. Aim high. Like Cher now, or like Cher, like 70s Cher. Or like now Cher. Or just like all the Cher. My cousin is obsessed with Cher. She always has been. And she met her and she had Cher sign her arm, and she got a tattoo. It's pretty dope. Lizzie, thank you so much for the donation. Henry Rollins will forever be your daddy husband. That is a great choice. He is sexy, for sure. Here for Cher too. Yeah, Cher is eternal. Yeah, Cher is fucking everything. I was actually the other day was like fucking jamming out to Cher in the car. Just windows down, screaming if I could turn back time out the window. Just all in. Isabella Rossellini, nice. Dolly Parton. Emma Watson was your by awakening. It's a good one. She's beautiful. Yeah. Henry Rollins definitely aged well. Bela Lugosi, really? Some of you have some very interesting, spooky choices for your daddy husbands. you could turn back time, you'd never watch a video about Gabby Hanna. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. That's a lot of Gabby Hanna. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Reba. Interesting. I mean, I don't have any thirst for Reba, but I do love Reba. She seems fun to hang out with. Oh my goodness. I'm too innocent and young to have a daddy husband, so these are just innocent celebrity crushes. That's fair. J-Law and her sarcasm. Someone was talking about how problematic she is. What has she done? I don't keep up with Jennifer Lawrence. I've actually realized recently I've never seen a movie that Jennifer Lawrence has been in, though I've wanted to see damn near all of them. Kelly Bishop, yeah. That Emily Gilmore energy, for sure. And the fact that she used to be like a ballroom dancer, that's good stuff. Oh, I did see the first Hunger Games. Okay, I take that back. Salma Hayek, yeah, she's one of those ones that like doesn't age. She's just like frozen in time. Gillian Anderson is a very popular one. I like that. Rachel Weisz, absolutely. Kelly Bishop could lead me around a dance floor. Yeah, see, that's me with like Catherine O'Hara. Marcia Gay Harden is one where I was like, just step on me. Just kick me right in the face and I will apologize to you and then thank you for it. Yeah, Kelly Bishop is awesome. Juliette Lewis, yes, I love a loose cannon. Give me that, all of that. Marcia deserved an Emmy for Cold Black. I agree. But she's got an Oscar at least, you know. She's got that going for her. Linda Cardellini, nice. Brie Larson as Captain Marvel. Elliot Page. Alicia Silverstone, hell yeah. She's gorgeous. Rebel Wilson. I think Rebel Wilson is hilarious. She doesn't really do it for me, but she's... We stan Elliot Page around here. Stevie Nicks, okay. Nicki Minaj, Ruby Rose, okay. Some good ones. Thanks, Janie. I'm glad you came. We'll see you next time. We'll do another more pointed live on Friday. Anne Heche, really, man, pulling some interesting interesting people there. Interesting. Brittany Murphy. Poor Brittany Murphy. Taken from us too soon. Anya Taylor-Joy is beautiful, like undeniably beautiful, but I really think she looks like a haunted doll. Like, there's something about her that, like, I don't know. It makes me uneasy. Doja Cat, yes, yeah, mommy wife for sure. I think she's a mutual wife for me, just regular wife. Like Anne Heche back in the day. Has Anne Heche been around lately? Has she in something? I don't know. And I agree. He's not though. He's really not. John Mayer isn't a womanizer. You can come at him for all the dumb shit he's done in the past, but I really don't. I think he got a shit rap for that. I could be wrong. I've been a John Mayer fan for a really long time. It's like the only person I have a really hard time being like, don't defend him. He knows what he did. Janelle Monáe, yeah. For nothing else, the fashion sense. My God. Oh, she's been in a few Netflix things. Okay. Betty White. Yeah, you gonna hook up with Betty White? Chris, God damn it, will you stop sending me so much money? I love you, okay? Thank you. And congrats to your 10K. I will never forget you. Don't worry. And I probably will never be at a Bailey Sarian level. But thank you so much. That's so generous and kind. Jessica Lange. Julie Andrews. Hell yeah, Julie Andrews. I think, okay, I'm not gonna go on at length about this because I know John Mayer is incredibly still problematic for like a lot of people, and he did a lot of fucked up shit that a lot of people don't need to forgive him for. But like, I feel like if someone's like gets just general bad vibes about John Mayer, to like watch his like TikToks or like go back and find his like Snapchat stories, he's so fucking funny. If Nayli were here, she would back me up on that. Yeah, John Mayer did an interview in 2010 that was really gross and problematic, and I personally don't think it's like who he is as a person. I think he's one of those people who tries way too fucking hard to be clever and funny, and he really missed the fucking mark. And he made essentially a very racist set of comments. So, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna break it down, but if you Google John Mayer Rolling Stone, you'll find it. It's pretty bad. But he's seriously so fucking funny. He's got a really good brain for comedy. But yeah, if you're curious about the problematic things specifically, yeah, John Mayer, Rolling Stone. Get better idols. Do you think John Mayer dating Taylor when she was so young is kind of gross? My theory is I don't really think they dated. I think it was publicity. That's what I think. But I could be wrong. If so, kinda. But see, that's the thing is like, I think John Mayer got a rep of being a douche because he was a douche. And I think who John Mayer is now is not at all who he used to be, because he used to be like an arrogant prick. But I think he's so like centered and like chill and shit now. And sober, which is great. But I don't know. He's controversial, which I never thought. Little 17-year-old me never thought that the Your Body is a Wonderland guy would be fucking controversial to be a fan of in the future. Yes, I agree. Tom Hanks is daddy husband. Who? What? Where? You think all Taylor's relationships are publicity? Maybe. I think that one was, though. Yeah, I know. Jessica Simpson wrote that book. I haven't read it. I would be curious to. Yeah, he's sober from alcohol. For like, I think for like 4 or 5 years now. It's interesting. Like, it's nice to see him, regardless of like the public opinion. It is nice to see that he's, you know, like taking care of himself and not being a huge dickwad anymore, which is great. Nick Cannon can't avoid pregnancy to save his life, apparently. Everyone's favorite Disney villain. Yeah, Danny taking charge of the convo. Love that. Thank you. My favorite Disney villain. Scar. I think I'd probably go Ursula. La Sea Witch. Maleficent. Seven kids in a year. That's insane. That's insane. That's too many kids ever, forever. Princess, oh, I don't want to massacre it. Uni? Correct me. Thank you so much for your donation. Congrats on 10K. Also, Elliot Gould is a major daddy husband. Really? You have very, very specific tastes, and I am all about it. Thank you so much for your contribution to my existence. You had a major crush on Balto. I've never understood the like crushes on, the only crush I've ever had on a cartoon was Sterling Archer. And I don't know why that is. Queen of Hearts. Okay, what's one movie that you have not seen that when you tell people that you haven't seen it, they're like all up in arms because you need to have seen this movie? Because for me, it's like The Godfather. I've never seen The Godfather. I've never seen Sleeping Beauty or Alice in Wonderland. Star Wars Princess Bride. Mean Girls, really? Rocky. I've never seen Rocky either. Not the full thing. High School Musical. Wizard of Oz. I feel like Wizard of Oz is a movie you enjoy more as a kid anyway. I don't think you're missing out on anything. It's a little creepy to watch as an adult. Good Will Hunting, Citizen Kane. You're really not missing much. I know it's an iconic movie and I shouldn't say that, but it's true. Hellraiser, Godfather, Princess Bride, Harry Potter, any of the Star Wars. That seems to be the most popular. Napoleon Dynamite. Oh, I love Napoleon Dynamite. Reservoir Dogs, Parasite, Titanic. Yeah, my ex had never seen Titanic either. I'm like, as much as I wanted to talk him into watching it, I was like, you know how it ends. It's not like you're missing much. Breakfast Club. Oh, rectify that. Godfather 2. Uh-oh. We're getting a tangent. Give me it. Give me it. Do it. Star Wars, The Godfather, Rocky, Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, the original cartoon Cinderella. Oh, the original cartoon Cinderella is everything, though. You turned off Pulp Fiction? Really? Return to Oz is a great movie. Early Fairuza Balk. Love Fairuza Balk. Gone with the Wind. Never watched The Hunger Games. I only saw the first one. Kill Bill. Clockwork Orange. Definitely recommend that if that's your kind of movie. Shawshank deserves the highest rating on IMDb. Sleeping Beauty is awesome. Twilight. Yeah, Pulp Fiction is a gem. I had an ex-boyfriend when I was 19. I was dating a guy who was 29, and in his bedroom he of course had a Scarface poster above his bed. Oh no, it was in his living room. I take that back. But we had he was like, we need to sit down. You've never seen Pulp Fiction? We're gonna sit down and watch Pulp Fiction. So I was forced to watch Pulp Fiction when I was 19. So that's my story. Thanks for hearing me out. Never finished The Neverending Story, which feels thematically appropriate. Love that. Twilight. Yeah, I've never seen Twilight either. Watch Twilight as a comedy, not a romance movie. I don't think I could help but watch it as a comedy. Fell asleep during Captain America. Have you ever walked out on a movie? Like, have you ever gone to see a movie and hated it so much you walked out? Because I only ever have once, and that was when I went to see Must Love Dogs. And as much as I love John Cusack and Diane Lane and dogs for that matter, I couldn't do it. Could not do it. Yeah, Scarface poster is all kinds of red flags. Also, him being fucking 29 and me being 19, also red flags. What about The Three Amigos? You haven't seen it or you walked out on it? I'm gonna assume you haven't seen it. You're gonna need to rectify that, like, ASAP. It's here on YouTube, for fuck's sake. Pitch Perfect. I've never seen Pitch Perfect either. But I know I would like it. You know, there's always those movies that, like, you know you'd like it. You wanted to walk out on the Tall Blue People Avatar movie if you were with friends. Hoodwinked 2. Walked out on Cats. That sounds like that was appropriate. I haven't seen it, but it sounds like that's appropriate. Dumb and Dumber is your favorite movie ever? It's a good choice. Pills are good. Mamma Mia. Haven't seen Goodfellas. I haven't seen Goodfellas either. Hi, Emily. How are you? How's it going? How's things? How's your night? Little late night live. You've never seen Avatar? Me either. No interest either. It's not my jam. Did you like that I just said either and either in the same sentence? That was fucking awesome. You want to get together with friends and drink and make fun of Cats so bad. Maybe we should live stream Cats and we can all get drunk and watch Cats together. Maybe once I make my Patreon, we can do like a weekly movie watch or some shit. Oh my god, please don't. Okay, I won't. Don't be cursed. Curse my YouTube channel. You're narcoleptic and definitely slept through your share. Oh my goodness. How does that? I can't imagine having narcolepsy. That must be a challenge then, I suppose. You've never seen The Tiger King? I haven't either. What about The Butthole Cut? What the fuck is The Butthole Cut? What are we talking about? I like that I'm reading my chat and I almost never know what's going on in my chat. Me and Nick DeRamio reviewing movies. Oh my god, can you imagine? The fuck is The Butthole Cut? Why are you talking about something I have no idea what you're talking about? The Rocky movies in full. Nick DeRamio collab. I would. Hells yeah. The Room. The Room is a treat. Yeah, we would probably have to, if we do stream a movie together, it would have to be Patreon, because I don't think I can do that. I certainly can't do that on YouTube. Oh, the cut of cats where the characters have buttholes. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little out of the loop on the cats and butthole cuts and things like that. You want him to review Teen Witch? He picks some fucking great movies to review, honestly. Your Wonderful Wife is a fabulous service human. She takes photos whenever I pass out epically. That's amazing. That's a good partner right there. That's awesome. Is that a real thing, or was it just a rumor? I don't know. I remember hearing about it, even though I was apparently very confused by the talk about it just now. But I don't know that it's true. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know narcolepsy was so common. Favorite black and white film? I don't even remember if it's black and white. I feel like it was. But my answer either way is going to be Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein. Seen Hocus Pocus, but I can't be sure either way. That seems controversial to people. Yeah. I think, look, I came from the generation that Hocus Pocus came from. I was 7 when Hocus Pocus came out, and it flopped hugely. And because it didn't come out at Halloween, I think it came out at Christmas. And it eventually became what it is now. So, like, I don't know. I feel like for me it's nostalgic because I grew up watching it. But it has become kind of like an iconic Halloween movie. Like, Freeform shows it like 375,000 times in the span of a week. So, you're just in Salem? I'm jealous. My best friend and I wanted to take like a long weekend there in the autumn time. Lived in Salem for 10 years. Is it really beautiful in the autumn time? Because I want to go there in the autumn time. Blazing Saddles. Hell yeah. Do I like to read in my free time? I don't have much free time, but yes, I love to read. Very much. I like to read autobiographies a lot. And books about comedy. And I really love, like, a good random fiction book. It was your first time. If you go, should do a little meetup. Sure, absolutely. Let's do it. Do I have any pets? Yeah, I have a dog. He's a dick, but you know, he's my dude. You were born in '97. It was your favorite Halloween movie. You're an actual child, and the others would make fun of you, saying it was a weird choice. Why would it be a weird choice? It's a Halloween movie. It's a great movie. He's a Chihuahua Min Pin mix. Show the dog again. He's sleeping. I'm gonna let him sleep. Otherwise he gets crabby and then he like wants stuff and I'm like, just go back to bed. And he's like, yeah, but like I could have a treat instead. And you know, you have 5 of them? Oh my god, when the mail comes it must be so noisy in your house. Yeah, he is a dick though. He's old and he's crabby and it's just who he is. Well, he's always been a dick. It's just who he is. Oh yeah, Young Frankenstein. Duh, that's a great choice. Jack Russell Minpin. She's a terror, but she's mine. That sounds like a lot of energy. Jack Russells alone are crazy. The Dog Mom channel. You know what? My dog is like a cat. It wouldn't even be interesting because he just like sleeps all day and then like around noon he goes out and like lays in my front yard for a while. And then he like comes back in and like that's his day. All old too, 16, 15, and 3 11-year-olds. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Mine's 15-ish. Corgi and a puggle. I have to say, I worked at like a doggy daycare, and like the puggles were so difficult to handle because they have so much fucking energy. It was crazy. They were always really sweet, but they were crazy. 1-year-old Chihuahua mix. Really long. Lazy pup. Yeah, mine's a lazy pup. Chihuahuas are sassy, man. Chihuahuas, like, I would be more afraid to walk into a house with a Chihuahua than I would to walk into a house that had a German Shepherd. Corgis. I love corgis. My next dog is going to be... Shh, don't tell him. My next dog is going to be a Great Dane for sure. I want a Great Dane so badly. And I probably will get a cat at some point because my daughter likes cats. She doesn't really care for dogs, which I don't get. I need to turn that around. But I love Great Danes, and I really, really want a Great Dane. Me too. I like the ones that look like cows. They have like the cow marking on them. They're so cute. Yeah, they do have a short lifespan, but that's okay. Doesn't mean they don't need love, you know? I think small dog syndrome is real, or just poor training and socialization. I think it's real. I think it's real. Hello, Nicholas Gilmore. Welcome to my stream. A puggle is a pug and a beagle. Lots of energy. I love, oh my god. Okay, so when I worked in like the doggy daycare, we used to feed the dogs in the afternoon. And like there were just like some dogs that like would come and like they were just kind of like our special dogs. And there was one Irish Wolfhound, and we used to let him in the kitchen with us when we'd get like the doggy like soft serve, and I'd always feed him extra ice cream. And his owners probably hated me, but like he was my favorite. He was like as tall as the counter and so sweet. He looked like Snuffy from Sesame Street. Now we have a Rory and a Gilmore. Hey, all right. Nice. Yeah, they are precious. You worked at a doggy daycare. Your favorite dog that would come in was an Irish Wolfhound named Winifred. Oh my god, such a good name. My Great Dane, if I get a male Great Dane, it's going to be Gary. If I get a female, it's going to be Barb. That's my decision. Yeah, for sure. Oh, hang on. Let me approve this. Small dog syndrome is totally real because your corgi exhibits it without being nasty. Yeah, my dog used to be nasty. He used to be like a real dickhead to people, but he doesn't care anymore. He just doesn't give a shit. Dog likes to embarrass you in private, so at least she respects you when people are around. Well, that's nice. That's thoughtful. Good dog. I love human names for dogs too, for sure. Yeah, old age has mellowed my dog out too. It used to be like you couldn't open like the door around him because he'd just like fucking leave. And then you'd chase him around and like you'd get close to him and then he'd fucking leave. And you'd be chasing him for like 15, 20 minutes until you fucking... He got him back, and now like he just doesn't care. He'll walk outside, come back in. He doesn't give a shit about anything. Your cats' names are Mr. Feeney and Diddles. Those are incredible names. They need like a sitcom. Mr. Feeney. Feeney! Feeney. Oh my god. Harvey. Frappuccino. Oh, that's adorable. My god, there's some good names. You guys are good at naming stuff. Here's me, Gary, and Barb, and the rest of you are actually like creative and thoughtful. What a good time. Good time, good time. How long have we been doing this? An hour and a half? Okay. That's cool. Probably wrap up here in like the next 10 or so. because apparently I have a lot of videos to watch tonight. And what with the 10K, I got some high standards to meet now. Shit, no slacking off for me. If you weren't here at the beginning, I just want you to know the video I was working on, I'm kind of scrapping it and refilming it. I have, because I need to sit down and watch all of the Daniel Prada video. I have to watch Gabby's newest 2 videos. I have all kinds of shit to do, and I want to include all of that in these videos. So it's going to be really long. Like, I don't even know if I have enough storage for how long it's going to be. But I'm going to try and make it a little more succinct than what I originally filmed, and certainly a lot more snarky and sarcastic. Daniel's video is a literal masterpiece. Yeah, I'm about to heat up the burrito that I didn't finish earlier, and I am going to sit down with it, and I am stoked to watch it. Because it's deserved, you know what I mean? Caffeine Queen, oh my, we are soulmates. That's the truth. Thank you so much for your donation. You're so nice. Thanks for brightening up my sucky evening. Happy 10K. Good night. Thank you so much. I'm glad I was able to help, even though I just sat here like an idiot. And you brightened up my night. I made it through a tornado, and here we are. All of us together. All of us together. Thank you for making me laugh when I don't wanna. Oh, that's like a really good compliment. Thank you. Either someone is coughing in my home or my dog is like starting to make weird noises. The moments of shade, Daniel included. I'm looking forward to it. I'm stoked. Thank you, Tristan. You're about to make yourself a Ben and Jerry's Sunday when you saw I was live. Thank you. You guys are so nice. It's so weird. Like, the 10K thing is so weird. Like, so weird. Tell me your extra long Gabby video will include the iconic sarcasm and sass of the Jimmy Snow video. Yeah, it will now. It was a little more to the point, what I just filmed the other day and what I've been trying to edit down. And because I had a lot of like speculatory, is that a word? Speculative? Speculative feels more right. I made a lot of speculations that turned out to be true. And I feel like I want to update what I had originally written without me being like, hey, look, it's editing me. All of these things I said actually happened. Like, you know what I mean? So just give me a couple days. It'll be out, I promise. So I appreciate it. I know I said it would be out by what, today, yesterday, just a couple more days. We'll get there. What is it? I think you can technically monetize at 10K. Oh yeah, you can monetize at 1K. Yeah, I've been monetized for a little bit. Yeah, it's crazy. 10K just like showed up. It was nuts. And I'm not like a numbers person. Like, I'm not, oh, the numbers are going up, but like 10K is awesome. That's really cool, and I'm grateful for all of you, and you're all fucking cool and fun and so generous and lovely and funny, and this is really the only moment of sincerity you'll get for a while. So soak it in, do with it what you will. I'm gonna go eat a burrito. I hope you guys have an awesome night, and I will keep you posted on when that video will be up, and then you can take that with a grain of salt and assume it'll be like the next day. I know, cringe sincere posting. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be so sincere, so gross. Vom, disgusting, corn, censored corn all over the place. So, yeah, that said, I'm gonna go eat a burrito and dive into this Daniel Prada video because I'm stoked. I'm stoked. Thank you to Kit Kat for the donation. You remember when I was reaching for 1K? By the way, the weird video that I promised at 1K is still coming. It's not, I haven't forgotten about that. Thank you. I will enjoy my burrito, and thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for your generosity, for your hearts, for your love, for just being here, for hanging around. You guys are cool. And I can say that because I'm really cool. Ish. Oh yeah, Sin More. Please go watch that Daniel video. It's a Gabby Hanna related. Devin, stop giving me money. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. All right, I'm out. Thank you. I hope I have another Martin Short dream as well. All right, have a good night. I'll see you next time. I'll see you Friday for sure, for a live at least. That's that on that. I gotta figure out how to stop this. I think I hit this button right here. This one? No, that's not it. No, is it this one? No.